Mel Bryce. All right, so you guys stay tuned. It's gonna be so much fun. See you later. No, right? I feel like we might have to see where this day takes us, ladies. Later. Okay. I'm excited for the archery though, for real, Shelley. Like you're like the best big sister ever.
Awesome. Did you tell her about our 15 years between us? You should tell her.
No. So yeah, so there's 15 years between you and I.
Okay.
And there's 16 years between me and Shelley.
Oh wow.
So it's basically 15.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
That is so crazy. 15, 15.
Have
30,
like 11.
These are all just individuals, and they do their they have contests out here. But these are all lanes.
Okay.
If you belong here, you can open up these, and there's targets inside those. You got to open up those.
That's
and
cool.
These are all different lanes to practice on.
Or no, today's the 12th. You're 12.
Yeah, 12th. Yeah, it was Leon
was
that was 11. Yeah.
But I go down here where the students shoot from.
Nice.
They have to go open targets, and it's student area.
I'll give it a go.
Yes,
I'm
come on, we have to. And I love this bow. Look at that.
I've never done a real one.
Oh yeah, this is my savage.
Savage. I've never done it. Never done one. Have you ever done an archery?
The bowing and arrowing.
Oh, there's somebody here. See, they can drive in because these
The
guys
bowing and arrowing. Over here, okay. All right.
The amateurs. That's where the pros go.
The pros, yeah, back there.
Okay, they do crossbows.
And look, there's like something over there, like a deer that they can practice at.
Yeah, that's their target. there's a behind all of this is the 3D target range where all the behind that. That's really cool. There's bathrooms over here too, so there are private bathrooms for us to use.
Okay, nice, nice.
I met the lady out here. I took a class out here with the trainer, our teacher. She did a course out here, so I can learn about it. It was so cool. It was fun.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. I'm excited. I have no upper body strength, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to pull the string, am I? Oh, this is gonna be so funny.
No, this is not that's not that heavy. It's no, you could probably.
Show me how it's done, Shelley. I want to see a pro first. I gotta see the pro in action.
There's a target out there, right? Oh, there is. I don't need mine. One of the guys gave me a little target. I just.
Aww.
Let's see. I don't need that. I'm gonna put this belt on just because it holds my thingy. Because I don't like my pants drooping, falling off of me with the weight of the arrow. So I just put me a belt on, just for my own thing.
Getting ready.
Okay. Well, we got to string her up first. So,
okay.
You know, back in the I don't know, when I was younger, when we used to do you have to put your foot on. It's completely different nowadays. This is how you string the bow. I think it's get it. There we go. Oh, I got this wrong. Wait a minute. Sorry, I got my thingies wrong. It should be the back other way. The little one goes on top. The big one goes on bottom. Done. Strong.
Nice.
It's the way to do it. It's so easy. Because I'm double jointed, I don't know when I shoot, my elbow, this thingy sticks out and it hurts if you catch it. I have to wear protection. It's just, you shave it a couple times.
You're right.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts hard. It hurts bad.
Aye.
I haven't shot in a couple months.
It's called a quiver, right?
Yes.
Put your quiver on. Yes, a warrior queen for real. Putting on her quiver and her gear.
Yeah, right?
Seriously. Y'all, look.
That is awesome.
My finger thing here. I always forget. I need a new one. I'm missing a couple of the layers off of it. There we go.
I wonder why it was even off center, right? Who would do
You
that?
probably had more than one and take like one more. I don't know. That's what, because I'm looking at, you see how that one is over there? He's got 4 of them.
Look at her.
Yeah, I know, right?
She has a lot of Cherokee, she said.
She did. Whoa!
Wow.
Did you see that? I'm gonna have to try to do that in slow motion.
Wow, that was all
That was a
nearly a
birthday. All
bullseye,
right, here we
right?
go.
I
2
mean,
for 2.
basically right on, wasn't it? I don't see all that well.
Yeah,
I
but
think it's
it was in the
perfect.
center. Yes, it was. Oh, 2 for 2. Yes,
That's
we're doing it.
amazing.
Birthday girl number 3.
Wow.
He was still in
good,
the circle though.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're good, you're
You got
good.
it, you got it. You can lose it real fast.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. See, it's in that general area.
Feet placement is important. It is. It's way has a lot to do with where your
Got to be
arrow goes.
planted.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
You gotta, like,
that's like
that
the
way.
yoga warrior pose, right? Nice.
There we go. Nice.
I'll do these and you guys can.
Okay. Cool. Hit the paper.
Well, there's one good thing. I haven't lost one yet in the tree, so I guess I'm doing good.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah, nice.
This is a lot of fun, guys, and it's really not that expensive. I mean, this was like less than $200 for the bow. Now the arrows. I mean, I had less than probably $400 invested in everything with all my stuff.
Really?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is so much fun.
And look,
Yeah,
I'm excited to
it's-
try it for
it's
real.
so cool.
Let's go look at the results. The birthday girl, first shot. Look at that.
First one. Ah, there's the first two right there.
The first
were
two
right
right in the
there.
center.
All right.
Yeah, and you got a lot though on the paper and in the
Yeah.
circle too. Y'all
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh my God, I will be lucky if I hit the paper. I'll be lucky if I hit the target.
Oh gosh, these are so hard to get out. First
And they're in there too, yeah.
First time I did it, I was like, I thought I couldn't get them out. I'm like, all right, leave them on arrows. I just bought these daggone
Right.
things. Yeah. I always, when I pull them out, because the tips do get loose, I
Okay.
always just tighten them up real quick again, and just give them a little, and to get that foam off of them,
Yeah.
because that weight will mess with the,
Trajectory.
yeah. I always just check them out each time.
Do you want me to help?
No, I'll do it because I have a system,
Okay.
and then I check them each time and tighten them right back down.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate it though.
Oh, thank you.
All right, ladies. Yeah.
We're ready.
Nice.
All right, Jennifer, your turn.
Oh, I think you should go first.
You want me to go first?
Have you ever done it?
No.
Me neither. Well, I just need to see like how you
First
stand
one,
and
we
hold
just
it and
go, yeah.
everything. I don't
First
mind
thing,
going second, but
Don't ever like dry let it go. Like if you're pulling it back, don't ever just let it go. Always, unless there's an arrow with it. Yeah, that's one. I'll tell you. Like when you're just holding it and doing like this, don't ever just let it go.
okay.
Always bring it back.
Okay.
That'll ruin your string.
Okay.
Unless you have an arrow in it, of course, but
Right,
only if you
okay,
have an arrow
okay,
in it.
I
but
gotcha,
never just,
I gotcha.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay. So
But
I
yeah,
see how
so-
you're holding it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how you were standing.
So you always stand with your feet facing out.
Right.
And once you learn it, your feeting's facing it. It'll determine where you're
Right.
at. But don't worry about that right now. We just want to play.
Right.
So yep. So hold it.
One
I
arm
wanna see
out.
how to hold
And
it.
kind of. You can eye. I mean, then just first of all, just try to get your feel of it. Once you just go ahead and dry pull it back, you just kind of just pull it
Oh, okay.
and just
First.
like yeah,
Okay.
because you need to be, you know, and this is where you usually cock your thumb. That's where if you can bring it back this far. I mean, it's a 28, 28 pounds. So it's a 28 pounder that you're pulling on this weight. But just see how you can just hold it and
Oh, yeah.
see. It's,
All right. I want to stand.
yeah, do your stance because that'll help you so much stability, your stableness. There.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Is that about as far back as I would be pulling it?
you're gonna bring it back to your. This is where you want to. This is where you want
Like
to bring
this?
it back to. This is where they teach you. You cock your kind of finger right here, bring it back, let it go. This
So
is
it
where,
should be.
and this is how you want to do. This is how you want your fingers to go, and how you want to let it go. Dropping it, then drops your arrow. So you pull it, cock it in, let it
Already
go, and then
sweating
just kind
so
of. Oh, I
bad.
know, it's all right. Now, do you guys know why there's always a different color arrow on your? I never knew this. There's a reason for them always being an odd color. This is how you place your arrow. Odd color always goes out on your string. Did not know that, but it's the way they're designed.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that means always out. So, yeah. And it always goes under your notch here.
Okay.
So always out, face out, That means the odd color's always facing out.
Okay.
Right there.
Why does that matter? Do you know?
It's the way the arrows are designed and the way it flies. It's the way it comes through your thing here. The way it comes through, it doesn't hit this. But if you put it a different way, it'll mess up. It's just it's the way they're dynamically designed.
That's pretty
I'm
cool.
not for sure. I did not realize that until I,
got into
we're just
it.
You're gonna get your stance. You're gonna look at it. You're gonna kind of just do your thing, get comfortable. Bring it up. Kind of look where you want. I always just kind of there, and then look over. Get your vision. Pull back. See how I lock it? Come to your chin. You're right here, your jaw.
Okay.
Kind of lock it in there. Let it go.
Okay.
But you just let it go from
Do
back
you
here.
want to use the thumb, the finger thing? Why don't you just go and do it that way? After
You do
just
it like this.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I do it. Some people do it differently. I do 2 finger. They teach you to do it 3 finger. I learned 2 fingers, so that's how I've always done it as a child. But it's whatever feels 2 or 3. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling all the way. You can let go whenever. Just kind of go down. Point your arrow down some. The arrow itself, the bow down a little bit.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, go ahead. You can let go of it. Go down a little.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
good.
go.
Nice.
I was afraid that going up, it's gonna clear and go over. I didn't want you losing the arrow.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said bring the bow down a little bit. It keeps it at least in your. That you might want the. I have to use the finger thing because it protects your fingers.
It does.
Yeah. So I do another one now. Here's my. Probably my fault here. It is. Goes in like this. So this thing goes between your fingers,
Okay.
and then that's how it's nice and soft.
Wait, this way. Okay.
And then you lock that in like that. So we're going to, yeah, and then lock that in, kind of. Yeah. You'll just kind
Like
of.
that.
Yeah. Still don't look right. But that is. Yeah.
I'm sweating so bad.
Yes. It'll go on. It's gonna lay
Like that.
like this.
Okay.
So you kind of cover that finger and these 2 fingers.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're gonna shoot your string's gonna go between that one.
Okay.
I need a new one. Like I said, it's falling apart. I always forget when I get home to get a new one.
Which way does it turn?
Go between. It's coming apart. See, that's what's wrong with it.
Oh.
You are really sweaty, aren't you?
No, listen,
Here,
I'm
take
like
this. Take this.
seriously
That's what
just
that's for.
running all over. Yeah, no, my hands and feet like will just sweat. My hands.
It's
will
falling
sometimes
apart. I mean, I need a new one. I've already lost the middle layer
well,
of
I'll
it. It's
just
falling
I'll
apart.
shoot another
Yeah.
one. That's fine.
Just okay. It just does help. I mean, it'll after a certain many of them, you're like, Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
so
let me go
load
Okay,
it
go-
for you.
uh-huh,
on
go
the
ahead.
outside.
Go ahead and come up here to your thingy. Use your stance with your bow. Your odd arrow goes out.
Right. It goes underneath.
Underneath your notch. Odd arrow
Oh,
the
wait,
other way.
I got the blue.
Yeah. There you go. Stance. Your feet. That way. Your arm.
I can't decide.
Oh,
Nice,
bring it back
you
to
hit
it.
That's okay.
it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You gotta.
That is
It's
tough.
It's hard. You gotta learn. It's a.
I can wipe it
Yeah,
off.
okay.
Here. Sweat from me.
Poor thing.
Got waters above. All over here.
Okay.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and do your stance and just kind of get
You're
the,
like,
pull it,
you really
pull
are
it back
sweaty.
too to get to kind of
Look.
feel what it's going to feel like. You
Sometimes,
are.
listen, sometimes
That's-
they will just bead.
Well, no
Like sometimes they will
way.
drip. It looks like I just ran them under a faucet.
No.
I'm not even
That's
kidding.
weird.
Thanks.
I mean, it is weird. I'm
Listen,
sorry. It's weird.
Listen,
I can
yeah.
do it. Try it.
I mean, that was it. I mean, do I need to do it back further?
Bring it. You want to bring it? Yeah, you're pretty
Okay.
good. You just make sure it's kind of back here by your jaw. That's where you want to rest it because that kind of locks it in and it holds you in place. And then when you're ready to let go, you just let. Yeah. Let's go for it.
So you want to stand about there to be on.
Oh no, I have my little spot. I always go to this pretty much the same.
No, I mean for her.
Yeah. I mean, there's just.
I mean for the camera.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so underneath the knot, like that.
Yeah.
And it sits like that.
Yeah. I always hold it in place until I'm ready to let go, and then I drop my finger down, and then it's out of the way, and then just.
Wait, and I can just, I don't have to hold it, right? Or no, I do, like this.
It's not gonna hold itself.
Like, I don't know what I'm scared of. What is it gonna
Just
do to
not
me,
gonna do
right?
nothing.
No,
It'll be fine.
right?
Just bring it back.
Oh,
Bring it and just.
oh shit.
All right.
Can I do it? How did you say, you said you do it 3 fingers?
I do it like this.
Okay.
I do 1 on top and 2 on bottom. It's just a lot of people do it 3, but it don't feel comfortable. I do it this way. 1 on top and 2 on bottom. Pull it back. Pull it back to your chin, or to your jaw. There you go. Hold it to, let it go. Oh, yeah. Well, you went right between them. You did good.
Oh, I'm like, where did it go? There it
I
is.
didn't even know where it went. Oh, I see it over there in the blue. Yep, definitely. I told you I'd be lucky if I
That's
hit
funny.
it.
Yes. Did you get a picture of this one?
Yeah.
Ariel's first one.
we
Yes,
did a
we need a picture of this one.
roll.
Yes. But you did really good that you got, I mean, who else could go between these 2 things, Ariel?
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I'm gonna have a picture of me in front of my 2 shots.
Yes, definitely. So let's tell the difference between Jennifer's first 2 shots. 1, 2. Okay, she hit the target both
I think
times.
you did great.
And-
I mean, come on. Who could do this? I mean, honestly. Come on. I mean, that little area, you made it between there, you are doing good.
Oh my gosh.
Funny.
Vanna White, yes.
Here,
That's funny.
go ahead and take a couple, please.
Got you, girl.
Wait.
Oops, wait. Do I need to wait for it to focus? I guess
No.
not.
No, you just gotta hold it for a long time.
Oh,
You'll hear it
hold it,
click.
that's right.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Hold on. Let me do one more. There you go.
Y'all got some more. You got more to do.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna try one more
You got some
time.
more, yeah.
At least I have
just
to
wanted
try to
make
hit
sure I
the
got
dang
this. I just wanted to
target.
retrieve this one.
All right, Jennifer, will you position it wherever so that I can be seen?
Absolutely.
Yes. Let me try it one more
You
time.
have to get comfortable. I mean, yeah. But it is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It really is.
Gosh, I feel I'm so tense up here and everything. It's like, oh no, upper body. Wait.
You
So
need to
how
move
do
over.
you
Ariel,
aim?
you need to come this way a little bit because that's why you've been over there. Your target's actually right here. And you're way over there. That's why you went between those 2 things. So there you are. That's a little bit, yeah. Just pull it back further. Keep pulling it, keep pulling it, keep pulling it. You're not going to hurt it. Keep pulling it.
I'm
Push
hurting
your-
myself.
I know. But keep doing it. Keep doing it. And then whenever you're ready.
Where'd it go?
It
Oh,
went
it's
right
in
up
the
there.
fence.
We almost lost this one.
Wow.
I was like, I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to aim so hard, but I
It's
can't
hard.
hold it
It's
steady.
It's hard. It's hard.
No.
That's
Really
why-
hard.
That's why
Listen,
you
you
get
probably
all your.
don't want me
That's
doing
why
this
you get your
again.
stance, get everything ready, get your stuff, get your look, and then get it ready. And then when you're that's why you screw up when you wait too long. That's why it's better to do it quick.
No, I know.
It's-
Well,
and
because
then
we
you-
were trying to get the form,
Mhm.
but it's
Yeah.
so hard
need
on
to-
the muscles.
okay.
But once you have
yeah.
it,
Oh
then-
yeah. That's even
yeah.
for me. It's like if
But
I
my
wait
hands are
longer,
sweating, so
that's
that
why it's better to do boom.
See. Oh, wow.
Get rid of these.
with water
that
beads
rag.
on there.
That's what
I'm
I
gonna look
don't.
at
We
this
get your
one.
towels in the car. We should have bought it.
Is it in the car? Oh, it's in your car.
My car.
Oh, well. You're so funny. I'll need it on the ride later. I need to keep
dry for then.
Oh yeah, true, right? Sorry, Shelley. Yeah, so I might try this one more time, and then Shelley might not want to risk her arrows on this one anymore.
We'll find it. No, I found it before out here. I brought Steve and the boys out here, his boys, and Sean put a couple of them out here we had to go find, but we found them all.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
It's a good thing for the colored feathers.
Okay, hold on. Put this on here. One more time.
You know what you need to do is bring your bow down, lower your bow. Because I'm looking at you, your bow's up high. So,
Okay, so-
once you're in your stance, just lower
how
your
is it?
arm. Just lower your whole arm and bow. Just bring it down a little bit. Because you don't realize, when you're looking at it, you think you need to go higher, but you don't.
So, right here? Just right here. Just right here.
It's good. Just look, so arm length,
There you go.
that's how you do it. Bring it down a little. There
Let
you
go.
go. There you go. That's okay. That's better low than
Yeah.
high. Yes.
You
At
got
least
on
I hit
there.
it on the deck.
Yes. Yeah. You'll get it. It's just, it takes a little time. It's a lot of fun.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, that's a workout. I guess there's such a thing as a right hand.
There is. You have to go get the, the archery place. And what you do is when you go there, they make you, they actually do the weight. They make you pull and they know exactly what this is made for my string.
Right.
They string it for you, each individual person. So yeah, and it's
And
how
that-
far you can pull back.
Yeah.
And eventually, if I can do farther, then you can change out your strings to go more distance and more weight. I guess I'm still learning.
That's
but,
awesome.
yeah.
I want to get into it for real.
It's so much fun.
I want to get into archery. I'm
It's
going to
not
be
that
like a
expensive.
Michonne type,
It really isn't.
archery
As far as I'm
type,
concerned, it's a
katana type warrior
Yes.
queen.
inexpensive. Except for arrows, if you
Well,
lose them,
I
they can
like
be expensive.
Yeah.
I like hitting golf balls, and this is the same kind of you have to get in the zone,
Mhm.
you get in your physical position, and then all you're thinking about, is the target, just like hitting golf balls. That's all I'm thinking about. Is
Yeah. Golf is so boring to me, though, honestly.
I've never played an actual game
I
of
play
golf.
miniature golf.
I mean, I've played
Mini golf, right?
But I'm saying I've
Same.
never played a full
I've never played
game of
regular.
golf or anything.
I haven't either.
But
No,
I
me
love
neither.
But I love to hit golf balls.
I don't watch it.
because it's the same kind of.
I like sports.
You're
I'm a
in the
sports
zone.
person. I like all kinds of sports. I like playing all. Overall, I like sports.
Yeah.
I like competitive stuff. I'm
Oh,
into all of
okay.
that. So,
That's cool.
I played on women's pool. The guy played women's pool for 30-some years.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting. Women's
Yes,
pool.
I've played on the same team. We've been together for 30 years, the same girls. I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say make sure you get that in there.
I'm definitely
I
going to make
played-
sure I ask her about that later.
I started out playing softball in 4th grade, started playing softball and soccer. I started playing soccer in the 70s when we had to go find other teams in other cities to play soccer. And that was 1975, 76 I started playing. And I went to World Cup in 94. I've coached soccer. I've coached girls soccer for
Wow.
high school soccer for 4 years.
High school soccer.
High school. I coached 2 years assistant, 2 years head coach. I've coached rec soccer for 15, 20 years, and then I even have my own children.
Wow.
I love soccer, has been my sport, but I've played it all. I like it all.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
You are into
And
everything.
I scuba dive. I'm certified scuba diver.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I got 3 certifications in it. I got all my stuff. I've done it. I don't know. I like doing it.
Do you
all.
rock climb and stuff?
I have not done that. I've done it
Okay.
once with my brother in California, who got me into the hiking thing.
Yeah.
But the rock climbing, I don't have that strength.
Yeah.
Jared's just now getting into it, and he absolutely loves it. Oh, I don't. That's hard. I mean, and that would scare me.
Same. I'm not about heights ever.
No.
No. And
I always thought I wanted to parachute at least once, and my boys want to do it. Like, oh, let's go do it. I'm like, a long time ago, it was a really good dream of mine, but this one, I'm good being on the ground. I mean, I still think I'd like to do it, but if I ever do or not.
What about doing like a parasailing?
I've done
It'd be
parasailing.
fun.
Oh my gosh,
I
it
love
was so much
skiing. I
fun.
love water
that.
skiing. I've done
I'm
all
not
of that.
jumping out of a plane, but
Yeah,
I would be
yeah, that would be
interested in
fun.
parasailing.
Yeah.
That would be.
Parasailing is very fun. You guys
You've
should go
done it?
try it. I have tried it. Me and my mom went a couple weeks ago in Myrtle Beach. We went
Really? That would be
parasailing.
so much fun.
And I was
Yeah.
terrified. Oh my gosh, only because it was so high and like you're in a harness, right? And it's like I
Are you
feel
just
like I'm not
dangling?
in anything, but and I was like holding on super. I was like I know I'm safe. I just need to relax. But I'm not relaxed. But this is so. It was so calm and so peaceful and just
Really?
and the horizon was
See, that would
up
be,
to eye
Yeah.
level, and I was just like, oh, I can see forever.
Yeah.
Like
That's
nice.
amazing.
the air was clean and it was just so quiet and calm.
That would be cool.
Yes,
love to do
you
that.
yeah, you should definitely go, and it's not too expensive.
Yeah.
$120 for 2 people,
that's not
maybe or
bad.
something.
No.
Like
You spend
they
that
make
on
you
dinner
pay a lot
sometimes.
for
Right.
pictures and stuff. So
Yeah.
you know, maybe $200, $250 for everything. That's a lot.
That's guys. Watch these guys shoot these. Watch these things. Guys shoot these. That's amazing.
Some guys over there.
They go so fast.
See
you
some
can't even-
specimens.
can't
I'm
even watch
sorry.
them.
Let's zoom in. Can I zoom in?
They're so straight.
I'm so glad they're straight because listen, there's not enough straight men out here. Go ahead, show off how manly y'all are. I see the 2 young ones down there. Oof, I wanna.
Imagine he's shooting all the way down there, that 16 foot down there. Wow. I can't even see down there. How much that's the freaking tar pit?
Yeah, look, that guy's shooting all the way down there.
I like the sound of that. I'm gonna double
Nice.
I'm gonna go out and get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah. So where would you like to go for your birthday lunch, Shelley?
Shoot, I don't even know. Y'all like Mexican?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all want
Definitely.
some Mexican, get a
Wherever you
margarita,
want.
Whatever, I'm getting for Mexican.
Yeah,
That
Mexican.
sounds good to me.
Sounds good. We're going for
Yeah.
Mexican.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
I'm gonna get there. Ah.
Yes, though. guess let's just start at the beginning because I know that I haven't actually done this for everyone else. So how long have you lived here?
In this house?
In this house.
95. So
Since 1995.
yes,
Okay,
about
okay.
25 years.
25
I don't know.
years, okay.
Yeah.
And you've been
26
working on
years.
this garden for just about that long.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've been trying to create it. I mean, well, not that long because, I mean, the first 10, 15 years you're having children and it's just, this completely does not look anything like it was. We had a swimming pool out here. This was completely,
swimming pool.
Yeah, with the children growing up, we had a pool. It was all completely fenced in differently. Everything's completely, we had trampolines, so this is completely transformed. I did not have a fire pit when the children were little. This out here was nothing like it is now.
Nothing.
This is probably the last 10 years this has transformed into this.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
okay,
yes. Trying to create it since I wanted to create like you feel when you go camping.
Right.
And just to give you that feel of being outdoors and a camping.
Oh my gosh, I feel like you definitely accomplished that.
Thank
like
you.
seriously,
Thank
I
you.
love this area over here. Honestly, the outdoors.
Well, you needed something for plants, so I got me hot and cold water. I had this built for me by my handyman. We designed it and built it.
Yes.
So,
oh my gosh.
I
love the little things up here. Like, it's so super cute. You guys see that? And then we come in over here and it has this like super cute pond over here. Hold on, let me do this better.
Wells from the ground. Yeah, she always got water.
Are there fish in there or anything?
No, I don't. I keep it cleaned out. Try to most of the time.
And you put these bricks down yourself?
Yes, that brick is from the house we built when I was in junior high school in Oklahoma.
Wow.
Those bricks came from 1976. We built that house, so these bricks are from that.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
Most of them are. The other ones are, but those are, yeah.
I would love to be able to do that. Hold on, bear with me 1 second.
And you can over here, this is somebody's paw print. Austin's prints are in here from this little hand print.
Oh wait, let me see.
2008. There's Austin's.
Austin, 2008. Austin,
Yeah.
the youngest of the three,
Yeah.
of which she has Austin, Jared, and Peyton. See, look, I can learn. It just takes me a minute. Y'all just have to be patient and get through my repetitive states. Now, can you tell me what these plants are here?
Swedish ivy mixed in. I don't know what that cactus is, but it has a really cool little red flower.
Yeah.
But it's really, really cool. I don't know, succulent. I don't know all their botanical whatever names.
Right. But they're so pretty.
That's a spider plant. That's a kalachi. I forget what that one is. That's another cactus. That's a hibiscus. That's a wandering Jew with a spider plant. That's a spider plant. That's an aloe vera, and it's kind of like a lily. It has purple lilies that come out. It's the most prettiest. It looks horrible now, but when it blooms, it's just so pretty.
Oh my gosh!
It's just the prettiest little flowers. I love the ones that have the flowers.
Awesome. Okay.
That's a coleus, which needs
coleus.
Dysania. Oh, that's your think of the name of that right now.
It's okay.
Part of the Dysania family.
Okay.
This is a type of a wandering Jew too, but it's awesome. It has check out the other one over here.
Over here where?
This one is part of it, one of them too. Look at the blooms on this baby.
Oh wow.
Look at the blooms. Look at this thing.
That is amazing.
And this is a peperomia also, but I'm not for sure. But my girlfriend gave it to me. It's a type of but it's so cool.
It really is.
I love it when it blooms. It's just amazing.
And look, like you can see these little. Oh, that's cute.
That's my little question, but
yeah, no, it's awesome.
Yeah,
I bet does it like have beautiful flowers when it opens up?
This is the flower. It's a little white flower. It is kind of closing up now. So they were opened at one time. Yeah, it was, but it's closing up.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, it's not done with this flower.
I love it's so vibrant. These leaves are so vibrant and the colors are so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Clean it out, but it's springtime.
Yeah, no, it is, right? And they're just getting, I guess, but I was gonna say they were just getting over winter, but it's kind of really been a mild, right? Like they're used. It's Florida.
Yeah, no, this is cool. We've had a good winter. We've had a nice mild winter. So check this out. This one here, this is it's a bromeliad. My daughter, it's gotten so big, it's pulled the pot over. I can't budge it anymore. It's like
oh wow, look at that! Yikes, that is huge. It belongs to the pineapple
plant. They all belong to the same family. But the flower comes out of the middle. Flowers. Other little things in here, but it's huge.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
massive. Look at this. But it'll put a hurting on you. You don't want to. This will cut you up big time. But,
Oh.
it's just taking over, so it's like, okay, you're there. That's your home.
No, right?
It's
like,
not going anywhere. It's not moving. It's not.
it's
yeah.
huge.
It's pulled the. I tried to pull the pot back over. I couldn't do it.
No,
it's
it's literally
Yeah.
the tree and the plant here
They
definitely are in
all
a
become one.
lifelong relationship.
They are, right?
They are
Yeah.
fully committed to this,
Yeah.
helping each other and growing. I love it. Oh my gosh, and what else? Show me what's next. So,
Go.
what is this
That way
over
or
here?
this
You want to go this way?
Whichever way you want.
I'm good with whichever.
Let's go see the chicken.
Okay, chickens first. This way. So, okay. How many chickens?
I have 3 girls.
3.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh, and there is Luna. Hi, Luna.
There's my girl.
Oh, look at the chickies.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, get down. No. Hi. Yeah, they went out really bad, but
Oh,
not right now.
not right now.
Yeah. Oh, we got some eggs in there.
Hey, ladies.
There's some eggs. There's an egg.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me
there's
see.
some
Let me
eggs.
see.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 in there.
Oh, I do. You
There's-
guys see the eggs back there?
Stop.
You guys see the eggs back there?
Yeah, you tell them.
Aw. Those are awesome.
No,
And
no.
that is, and you get like 2 or 3 eggs a day, right?
Yes, at least 2 a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Endless supply.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyway,
Oh
this is
wow,
my-
look at all of these
pineapple
here.
juice.
You've got several flower beds and a lovely shed. Did you? Oh, the.
No, that's
well,
the
I thought
kids'
this was the kids' jungle gym. I meant like
I
way to
converted some of
repurpose.
all my wood and stuff for.
Seriously,
Yeah,
no,
probably
it's
stuff.
perfect for that.
It is until one day it's going to go, but until it does, it is what it is. Yeah.
Oh gosh, got plants
Yeah, I'm
over
trying to get
here.
my beds ready to start planting. I was out here the
Yeah?
other day and trying to get everything turned up and get my buckets all ready for their tomatoes and.
Tomatoes. What else?
I'm gonna do tomatoes, potatoes, onions, peppers, whatever I can get in the ground. I'll
Yeah.
just go through and figure it all out. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Lettuce.
Okay. Lettuce.
Try to get some okra, and I grew okra last year, but I wasn't able to harvest it because I went off to go hike. But I was able just to dry it all out and just cut the seeds again. So I at least got my seeds from last year's okra.
No,
So I can at least
That's
no
pretty
GMOs
cool.
here.
No GMOs, guys. Listen, that's the most important
I gotta
thing.
get some attention.
Look
These
at
are my
all the and there's pineapples, guys.
pineapples.
Oh,
I need to get them potted and cleaned up a little bit.
I love pineapple.
The plan is to try to have 6 or 7 every year for a nice crop.
Okay,
I've got
okay.
about 30 plants throughout the yard. So they're all somewhere.
Yeah,
They're everywhere.
that's awesome. This is so cool.
So this way's kind of like a little
Okay.
trail. I try to create little pathways.
Yes, yes. Love it here.
Yeah, so this
Here
is my
we
little
go.
working area. It was actually started out
Aw.
as my little place to do transplanting. I don't know. It just kind of took over with everything. So it's just kind of collage. And it just
Collages.
grows. Whatever grows, it grows.
But it's green
love
and
it. I
it's
love it.
growing.
Yes,
Like
it's
it's
just
well loved.
it is.
Like
It's-
and it.
Yeah, so it just kind of does. There's a pineapple that probably need to be transplanted. They got set in here to root, and it's rooted right inside there. So it's a pineapple.
Oh
They
wow,
all need to cleaned up, but
that is so.
it's just yeah.
Look at that. I wish I had a yard where I could start potted stuff. Like I want to do avocado trees. Like I want to start. Oh, I guess I want a pineapple. Can you imagine? Oh gosh,
Ponytail
look at this.
palm.
Ponytail palm. Nice. Oh, and then we have this like lovely area over
I
here.
don't know the name of those. This is your amarella. There's another
Amarella,
pineapple.
another pineapple.
Your red leaf philodendron.
Okay, okay.
Succulent. Those cactuses. They're just whatever. I just throw stuff in and it just breaks off. You just start new ones.
Oh wow.
Philodendron, Chephalera. That's a lily.
A
That's white
lily.
plant, which is theirs.
Look at all these
That's your
amazing
money
plants.
tree. Wandering Jew, Swedish, spider. I don't know that. This name starts with a C. It's a. But it's a succulent.
Succulent.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little ginger in here. It's a wild ginger. It's gonna come. It's gonna be beautiful though. Every year it dies back down, but it has the most prettiest little bloom when it comes back. So
Okay,
it better come back.
I know,
It's come back
right?
the last couple of years, so I'm like, yay.
I would
And
love.
it's just spider plants. Or just, you know, you get them and you just throw
Yeah,
them in more pots and just
You
start them
do.
over. Yeah.
but it
So-
brings. It makes this feel like such a. You know, it looks like a forest, like out in nature, like
Yeah.
it's supposed to be. Like I love it, and they like nature brings you back. Like you're surrounded by. You're probably out here all the time, right? Like you talk to them and stuff. Like and they talk to you and. This is how it should be. You should be out here just enjoying it. And then you come out here and you have this awesome spot. Do you see this? And you can just chill. And you did this fire pit all by, like, you're by hand yourself. Built it yourself.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? It had a great fire, you guys. It was beautiful. It was warm. I was nice and warm.
Even when I'm working in the yard, I always try to have a little fire when I'm out here working.
Yeah.
There's always debris from this yard. It's always have abundance of twigs or whatever. Always have wood to burn, so it's always nice to have a little fire. And I love the smell of it.
Oh
That's
yes,
perfume
I
smell to
know,
me. I
right?
love the smell of fire.
Seriously, me too. Yeah, and you were talking to me about this plant here, which is probably the same plant that you were telling me earlier, right? What is all of this?
It's a type of philodendron.
Yeah. So I don't know if I can even really try to get this. I maybe will try,
It's
but
crazy.
this plant is literally everywhere. It's not ivy. It's philodendron.
Most people grow these in their houses and they're in potted plants.
But
as
so
vines.
it comes like it's
But
up this.
It just kind of, you look at this system. Look at this. Now, when we trimmed the trees, we actually broke some of these. This was full of bromeliads, which is the same that other plant over there. So they all broke. So it's gonna have to fill back in. But this was full. But you can look at the root system on it. Look at all those roots.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so cool. I love it.
It really is, and it goes like all the way down and on the ground and over into that tree and that tree and that. Look, there's huge leaves of it over there.
Yeah. I just let it do its thing, really.
Oh, she's
Luna,
got plastic.
Stop. No. Give me that. Luna, come here. Come here. Come here, Luna. I'm gonna chase you.
I just love the vibe and the frequency that this place puts out, and it feels just as authentic as you, Shelley.
Thank you. Oh,
Seriously.
That's so sweet. That is.
Oh gosh, you guys. If you have any questions, I'm sure Shelley would love to talk to you about planting and greenery things and all of that stuff. Getting back into, oh yes, this right here. Tell me, Shelley.
I enjoy. This is a staghorn.
Staghorn.
It's just an air plant, but it's over 40 years old.
40 years old.
It was given to me by my boss many years ago when he left to go up north, and it was about 10 years old when I got it from him. So I've had it, a long time.
That is beautiful, and it is huge.
It's broke every tree in my yard. It broke the come along. It's broken everything. So at this point, there's this new home.
There it
It's on
goes.
pedestals. It's not going anywhere. So when I move, I'm sorry, it will not be going with me.
No, that
it
is
cannot
huge.
go.
It can't go anywhere.
It's home. It's massive. It is my pride and joy. It's absolutely it's just beautiful.
It is
amazing.
beautiful.
How it grows. I don't know. That's just.
I would consider this my pride and joy as well.
Yeah, it really is.
You guys, can you see how, like, look in there?
It's
huge.
It's layers upon layers. These are all pups.
It's
These every one of these will make you a plant. You can take these off and it'll make you a new plant. Every one of these these are all new little plants. But then they layer itself once it becomes older. That's what makes it so massive, because then it just layers and then gets growing and just keeps growing and growing and growing.
That is beautiful. Look at creation. Look how the creator designed this. Look at that.
And the older one, you can see the darker, when it turns brown, it's the older layers. But the new fresh stuff is the green. The older stuff is the darker brown. But look at that underneath there. Look at that system. Look at underneath there. Look at that. Look, can you get underneath there? Look at that.
I'm gonna
roots.
try.
Look at that.
Oh God, I don't know if I'm getting it.
Yeah, that's okay. But it's really cool.
Hold on, I'm gonna try. Y'all ready? Maybe. Maybe I could do it this way. Let's try to go up under.
That's just neat. I mean, it's just
Oh God.
yeah.
And look, there's another one over here in the corner.
Yeah, that's a baby off of this one. Not for sure how old that is. It's probably at least 10 years old. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then she's got more up here.
Just spider plants.
More plants to make me feel more at home.
It's kind of like what survives, survives. If it don't, it don't. But
Right,
it's
right.
like, yeah. I need to do a lot more to it, but oh well.
No, I feel like what you've done is perfectly just enough. And if you want to add more to it, then fine. It'll just add, what's already there. Add to what's already there. I love your circle. Like, it was so cool sitting out here the other night for that bonfire.
It's nice to have all you guys here to enjoy, to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
That was nice because I don't,
Yay.
yeah, it's really good. I'm glad to be able to share it with everybody.
Yes.
Anytime. Anybody
Yes. I'm so
anybody
glad.
wants a fire, wants to have a bonfire, just let me know.
Just let
We're
Shelley
always
know.
game.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And Shelley, you go to a lot of the Flat Earth meetups that COBIT puts on.
Yes. I'm going tomorrow.
You're going tomorrow? You got a Flat Earth
Fort Pierce tomorrow.
Fort Pierce? Mm-hmm. Oh, so that would be on Sisterhood of the Warrior Queen Sundays.
Yeah. That's why I never get to make yours live.
I see.
Because I'm always at our meetups and I always catch them later and I'm like,
no
I missed another one
worries.
because I'm at ours. But that's the reason I'm like going, So anyway, yeah.
It is okay, but hey, it's on Sundays and you guys have a meetup every Sunday?
Every Sunday, and now it looks like Titusville now has one.
Okay.
So Titusville is the fourth Saturday of the month.
Okay.
Melbourne Palm Bay, which is here, is the first Sunday of each month.
First Sunday of each month.
Fort Pierce, which is tomorrow, which is Chris Finch's.
Okay.
His is the second Sunday of each month.
Okay.
Then in Jupiter, we have Miss Rosie. She's the person to see down there, and we have hers the third Sunday of each month. And then now we have all the way down to Miami. I believe actually Miami shares a Sunday with Melbourne. So theirs is the first Sunday of each month.
Okay.
And then Fort Lauderdale is the last Sunday of each month.
Fort Lauderdale.
So we have them from Titusville now all the way down to Fort Lauderdale every Sunday and now Saturdays because we run out of Sundays.
Oh, wow.
And
That is so crazy.
We're trying to get some Tampa set up, Orlando set up, Daytona. So they definitely are starting to spread out and get more people.
But every Sunday, a Flat Earth meetup in every city.
In every city, at least from Titusville down right now, all the way down to Miami.
Seriously.
On the East Coast, we have them.
That is amazing.
If you are out and about, come on down, check us out. Because, I mean, there's always awesome fellowship. I mean, we're two or more gathered in His name.
Two or more.
We can always have good fellowship.
Yes, I agree. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And okay, so there's one question that I've been asking a lot of people, and I might have asked you this at Flat Atlantic, which you were at, which was awesome. I had so much fun. Yes. That was my first Flat
Atlantic,
but I'm so glad I got to go.
It was so much fun.
It really was.
It was just, the bond in the community of our Flat Earth family.
Yes.
I don't know. I just don't know where I'd be without them.
I don't know either. I agree.
You're an awesome bunch of people. That's all I can say. And I love you guys. And I'm just so every day grateful and thankful for our community that we have.
Right. Amen.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. What was I gonna say though?
I'm sorry.
No. I was gonna hold on. I should probably, since I'm holding this conversation, I should probably make sure that I can be seen as well. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to pick that weed out there.
I see her.
Oh, that's a much better background.
Oh yeah, I love it. What's it called again?
It's a staghorn.
Staghorn.
Think of the horns of an antler. A stag.
Horns. Yes.
That's where you get it. The
staghorn.
stag from a
Staghorn.
Staghorn.
A beautiful layered plant.
There is
called
another name for it,
staghorn.
the botanical name, but I don't know what
I
it
don't
is.
know. Those names are hard for me to
Can't even
think
pronounce them.
about.
Are you kidding? It's
And
like,
they're
yeah,
always
right?
super long.
Yeah, they
Why
are.
do you gotta add that many consonants in there for what? But so like one of the questions that I have asked a lot of other warrior queens is something about the community. So what kind of community do you think would be the best type of community to create together? We're talking about practicality and like how would it look for you, the future, your utopia in the community?
That's a good question. I think at some point we're going to need to go back to like the old barter system, the old where you help your neighbors, everybody helps each other. I don't know if that's a world we can actually go back to, but I think that's what it's gonna happen because I just do.
Right.
But I think that's what we should be doing. I mean, we should
Yes,
help each other.
I
We should have a
agree.
community where we all have your community gardens and you all work it so everybody has something, and
Yeah.
if you work together, I think you get more accomplished if you all work together.
Yes.
You know, so
I agree.
I don't know. I think there can be pros and cons to all of it. You definitely gotta, but I think that's what.
Bartering system.
I think you're gonna need the barter system. You're gonna need to help each other out.
Yes. And just be man to man,
That's what a community's about.
Agree. I
I
agree.
mean,
And
that's
what would
I
your
think.
ideal role that you would want to participate? Like, what would your job be? If we didn't have to worry about, making money, like, what would you want to do with your time in life to give to the community?
I would want to grow plants. I want to learn how to grow. That's just sustainability. That's the biggest thing ever is to have food.
Yes.
You got to have. Everything else you can build your home. That's a one-time thing. Food is every day.
Food is
So
every day.
you have to have that. So that to me is going to be the number one thing. You got food, your water.
Yes.
But those basic essentials that we need in life. But food, I think, and of course, I want to do plants. I mean, that's
I know,
my love
right?
is
With
plants.
all
Are
of
you
these
kidding?
wonderful plants that we
No,
have out
that's
here, like,
of course, I want to. That would be.
seriously.
And I don't mind. I want to learn how to build things too. I mean, I'm hands-on, so
Oh, I know,
whatever.
right?
I mean, whatever we got to do it.
Yes,
I
we
don't
build
think
our
there's-
own houses.
Yes, I don't think a man's role versus a woman's role.
No.
If you have desire to do it
Mhm.
and and want to learn, why does it have to differ whether you're a male or female?
Thank you.
Because I'm a female, but I definitely want to learn how to build things.
Yes.
I think it's very awesome to be able to build your own furniture.
Right?
Yeah.
I can build what I want.
I don't have a man. I mean, there's not always going to be that man there. So you need to be able to take care and do those things.
Yes.
That we've always been taught that it's a man thing. So you can't learn how to do plumbing, electrical, those things that they have those titles to that are stigmas to that you can't.
Right.
But that's not fair because at some point you don't have that man or those other So you've got to figure out how to do it.
You do.
So
You
I think
do.
we're at a disadvantage sometimes not knowing those things.
I agree because they didn't teach us that.
Right.
What did they teach us in schools? Oh, nothing. They taught us how to memorize, regurgitate, and pass a test, be in an average, go stay to a 9 to 5, work for
Yeah.
someone else and stay. They didn't even teach us how to survive in their society.
No, and that's
right.
no right.
Like they didn't teach us about mortgages or insurance or interest or
No, it doesn't
any
make
loan.
sense.
Writing checks. Like how many
No.
people know how to write a check now? I do, because I'm almost 30, and
My boys don't even really know how to write their signature.
signatures.
That's what's sad.
Because
It's
they
just
don't teach kids. They
They
don't
don't
even
teach penmanship anymore.
penmanship or cursive
They
anymore.
don't. Yeah.
So people don't know how to sign their
No,
name
it's like
because they don't. Because it's
yeah.
maritime law.
Yeah.
Our signature is everything. Don't sign anything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! But no, we should really be learning trades.
yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
How to build things, how to wire things, how
Yes.
things work, how to live and
Mhm.
be able to provide
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yes.
Power and electricity and energy, that kind of stuff.
That's right there, and it's free.
Yes.
It's right there, and
Right.
I don't know why every house doesn't have solar. Everything should have solar. I don't get it. I don't get why we pay for it. It's stupid.
No, I agree.
I don't.
I agree.
just,
That and we also have free energy. We should be able to get out of the magnetism and stuff, which is crazy, and I have never gotten into, but I want to learn. There's so many,
much stuff. I mean,
so many things.
Flat Earth is open. It's open so many doors to so many different things that I just never ever thought about before.
Right.
Never in a million years would I've ever thought about this stuff 6-7 years ago. Never
Right.
was. And now it's like what? You know,
Oh
things
my
I never even knew
God.
existed, you know?
And how long have you
It's-
been in Flat Earth exactly?
Probably going on 7 years now,
7
years. So I've been
years.
to 6 years for
6
sure.
years. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's amazing amount of time to be woke up. Like, do you feel tired after this point? Like being
I feel
like,
more
oh my God.
alive
Yeah.
than I've ever felt in my life. I feel more purpose. I feel more, no, I don't feel tired at all.
No,
I just,
it hasn't weighed you down at all. It's
not
the
at
most
all.
uplifting
It's
thing.
absolutely, it's the most uplifting thing. It just, it just makes more sense. It gives you
Makes
that,
more sense.
it just gives you that whole closure. It gives you all of it. I mean, even though I don't know everything, but it all comes together.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And did you watch a video or what that made you believe it, or?
No, I mean, when Steve introduced it to me, because like I told you when we're talking, the firmament I've read about in the Bible growing up. So
Right.
those words I already knew about. We just weren't ever taught them.
Right.
But that was not new to me. I'm like, well, I've heard of that. I've known there's a dome over. So yeah, I knew that, but didn't really know it. I just always accepted it because I read in the Bible a long time ago. There's a dome over you. Okay, all right, cool. That was it.
Right.
But the rest of it never, and all this stuff in science, it just never made sense. So when it was, brought really up to me, it's like, ha ha ha. So no, they're really, even though I did go watch Smart Sergeants, the first ones, those were, I think everybody, that's your first ones you go watch is Smart Sergeant.
Yes.
And then you started other ones, I can't even tell you which ones I started watching. There's so many people there's just so many out there. But it didn't take much for me. It was like, it just made sense. It just made sense.
Yeah.
And just everything from there just started, just taking off. It's just like, oh man, yeah, okay.
Right.
And it just opens up, even, your relationship with your creator.
Yes.
I mean, I've always had one, but it's just a different place now.
Yes.
It wasn't like it is now.
Right.
I mean, you have it because you were taught that, I guess. But now, it's just a different relationship I have. I think most of the people that, when they do get into it, it does change your relationship. The people that are biblical and into that, but it's just completely different.
Completely different.
Completely
I
different.
Agree.
Yeah.
When you wake up, you have new eyes, right?
You do,
It's
absolutely.
so amazing.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Thank you so much for showing us around your
Well, you're
beautiful
welcome.
garden
Thank
and
you.
sharing your story.
This
And
is so
happy
nice.
birthday!
Thank you. Happy birthday to you too.
Thank you.
We all got birthdays.
I appreciate it. Yes, February birthdays.
No kidding.
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
And, amethyst, which was the purple that
Purple.
blew. That was
Yes.
so cool.
Our color.
I know.
Shout out to all
Colorful.
the February
Yes,
birthdays.
February birthdays.
Shout out to my twin sister.
Oh yes, her
She's
twin
got
sister.
a birthday today too. Birthday, Kelly.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Kelly as well.